Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on EA Sports. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Ready, break.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Edo Blue, ready. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he will take this one in. 77 yards for the touchdown. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
The extra point is good, and the Bulls will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, and he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the 1st down.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. This one caught right side by Knox. From 29, here's 2nd and 8. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the 1st down.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That's his 1st touchdown of the new year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line.
1st down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go. Set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Down. Cut.
A 2nd down throw for Love. He's going to let this one go deep. Josh Jacobs. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. It is a touchdown. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Play action now, and here's Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A A gain of 22
It's been a
yards.
busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Ground 80! Alert, alert, alert!
On first down, Allen is going to air this one out. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline. So they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be picks.
Come on, set! Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At the 38-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Got it?
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready, set!
Go play action with Love. Oh, no chance there. Over a heavy rush, he goes down. Big Ed Oliver. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Here we go, here we go! Red.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's a close game early on. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go!
From the gun, it's Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, set! Black 40! Seal, black! Set!
Here's Love to throw. There's a short one caught by Kraft. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready, set!
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Down! 6, blue, 32! Hut, hut!
Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's in. Touchdown, Bull. His second touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On 1st down, it's Allen. It's slant into the hands of Shakir. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Bills first down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Aside that open man is Knox. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. To throw again, it's Allen. He gets this into the hands of Green. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Allen Allen working from the pistol. Escaping to his left. Now he takes off. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Extra point try by Bass. It's up and good. And the Bills are back within 6.
Bills 14.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Check. Let's go now. Ready?
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Matt Milano there to stop him. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
On the set. Here we go. Hut.
To throw is Love. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready?
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. 22. Drill green. Set.
Throwing is Love. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
1st and 10
Ready.
at the 35-yard
Set.
line.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop. Now this offense could use the first of the timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
Okay, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Green Jack. Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is brought in at the 10. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. Now a timeout Buffalo, their 2nd. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
Down. 60 red. 60 red. Black swap. Set. Go.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, San Antonio.
mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bulls add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score. Game's cooked. Touchdown, Bills. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Makes the score Bulls 27, Bills 21.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Wait. Set. Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Oh, and teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. Second down. They need 7. From the gun, Josh Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
This one caught right side by Knox. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. And he's got Homer. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Man in motion is Coleman. Throwing again. It's Allen. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And the Bulls are going to take over at their own 2.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Let's go now. 6. Mega. Yellow. 22. Red. Cycle. Ready.
Love to throw it on first down. That complete to Jacobs. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On second down, Love. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 94 yards. It's a touchdown. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Their own 29-yard line.
Alert!
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shakir. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Pickup of 46 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Devondre Campbell. And the Bulls are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Here we go. Ready?
Run up the middle with Jacobs. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Christian Benford brings him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Blue striker. Ready, ready. 50, grip, hut, hut.
To throw is Love. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Mega. Ready. Hut.
Love to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. And in motion is Coleman. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Devontae Wyatt. He gets in to drop him for his 1st sack of the young season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here is Allen. Aside that open man is Knox. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the 1st down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Allen on 3rd down. He gets this into the hands of Green. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. Throwing again is Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Bulls are going to get the ball to start the 2nd quarter as time expires here in the 1st. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Down. Set.
Jacob will get it to start the fourth quarter. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Set. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Come on. Set. Yellow. 22. Set. Go.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
60 red. 60 red. Red. Cycle. Cut.
2nd down throw for Love. That's complete to Watson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd
On the set. Snap. Red. Set. Here we go. Snap.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is hot. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Pick up of 46 yards.
And they decide to bring pressure here on 3rd down, but he does a really nice job, remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
To the 5-yard line.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now a pitch to Jacobs. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
A gain of 4 yards. It's 4th and goal.
On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Blues will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. comes Allen. Stretching the field is nuts. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 52 yards. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. There's that man again. Another catch. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Throwing on 2nd to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Buller. And the Bulls are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Blue strikers. Set.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Savion Williams there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Ready,
They'll
ready.
try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 10 black. Green jack. Cut, cut.
Throwing again from his own end zone. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Set, cut. Ready.
The handoff. This is Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game.
Red, cycle. Here we go, set. 60 red. 6, cut.
They'll drop to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
At the 43-yard line.
Ready, set, cut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Bills' 43.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Drill green. Ready, set.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On the double.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Here we go.
It's 3rd down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Bulls send their punt team out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Going up top. That's hard. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. Here's 1st down. One more time going up top with Allen. He's got it inside the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of this space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Number 3 brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Up, check, pink. Let's go. Check.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Black Ultra. Set.
Here we go. One final play. A ball deep for the end zone. And the Bills are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over.